Welcome back to the land down under, where I'm trying to reproduce the early colonial days of Australia using transport fever too. G'day, I'm Stephen Spry, and today I'm going to be doing a lot of work on Newcastle. I want to actually build Australia's first railway line from the coal mine to the port. Right. But before we do that, there's a few problems. I've been busy. I upgraded all of these pedestrian roads that I had here to real roads, real dirt city roads, and Newcastle Building Supplies are without a building now, because then I put this one in, killed half of the buildings that were along that road. Oh, yeah, and I forgot about player ownership, and my God, it was a mess. So, the problem here, this didn't actually connect to that anymore. Oh. Which meant these guys, because I put this road in here, this pedestrian road in here to get the connection happening, so that it, connects. Only trouble is, these idiots, they decided to start using the pedestrian path. Jeez. Yep, yeah, I know. Morons. And, yeah, well, because they got stuck there, we now have a nice queue up of ships in the harbour waiting to get in, which is never going to happen because ship one here is never going to get full of coal and never going to leave because these guys, let's watch them move ever so slowly. I'll put it on flat out. Look. See? They do move. But not this century. So, I've got to fix this connection for starters. Right, well, all right, let's... you, not that one. Okay, sorry, that one. Yes, good. Now, get rid of this bit of road. Right. Get those horses back out on the main road. Good. Bloody stupid experiments you do, Mr. Spry. I know, but it's all fun and games. Solving the problems. Come on, what's happening? It's not behaving. That's it. Done. Good. Right, now. You need another little bit of footpath coming up here and connecting to... won't do it, Stephen. It's not happening. It's not happy. Okay, how about I do... Nope. How about I do... what? That. I see fingers. Does that connect? I don't think it does. Well, it goes that far. Oh, Schweppes. All right. Bugger. All right. What can you do about that? Look, temporary, very temporary. I'm going to take a shortcut across straight line. Yep. Okay. Straight line. Shortcut over to... It's not going to do it. It's going to have to do it. I said so. Can we get fingers? Can we really not... why can't it just... I don't know. Oh, look. This is so freaking annoying. I know what you could do. Yes. Yes, you're quite right. You can come from here with a circle. Right. With a circle up to... Well, I get what you're trying to do. If I come here, right, by coming in from this side, I will have reduced the, oh my God, straight, yes. I will have reduced the distance, hopefully. Right, and that should now connect. Clickety clack, front and back, it does. So thank God for that. We're back in action. Oh my God. Yeah, that's painful, isn't it? Look, all of that just to reconnect that. Yeah, I know, and it's going to get worse. I can believe it. Look, before we move on with whatever else might or might not happen here in Newcastle, let's have a little look at the rest of the changes that I made, because, again, I discover new things all the time as I start researching. And, okay, this wasn't a new thing. I decided I better put Port Macquarie in there. Yeah, why not? Okay. Maitland is now called Maitland. In the process of changing over to our proper streets, yeah, I almost lost the yellow ones, and I'm waiting for the greens to come over here so I can fix this road. Right, what's that? That's for Ron. Ron's got a job to do later on. He's got to cart some food all the way up. Oh, do something. Got to cart, Conmat, that's it. He's got to cart Conmat up to this place called Singleton, which was developed, Maitland, settled around 1816 at whatever it was called, Wallace Plains or Flats or something. Singleton was developed in the early 1820s, which is way before 1829, by one of the guys that paved this overland route up the Putty Road from Windsor, west of Parramatta, up the Putty Road in 1819, 1820, and ended up at Singleton, and also discovered, well, that it could connect to Maitland as well. He got Mr. Singleton. It was John Howe's expedition, but Mr. Singleton was the guy that took 200 acres of land here. Thank you, Governor Macquarie. Very nice of you. And then came back and developed this area. So good on Mr. Singleton for that. Yeah, so the Putty Road, this was the first connection between the colony and the Hunter. It would take you 9 days to travel along that. Yeah, it wasn't very popular. It was mainly used as a stock route. But the governor, a later governor that is, decided, let's build a convict road from, about halfway between Sydney and Parramatta, around 5 Dock, and we'll head up the Great North Road. So in 1826 they started building this, and it took 10 years to be built, would you believe? 1825 they started building it, actually, Stephen. Yeah, all right. 1825 to 1836 to get to Maitland on the Great North Road. Convicts. Can't rely on them to do anything. Also, we now have Country Road connecting Singleton and Maitland, and Country Road connecting Maitland into Newcastle. Terrific! Oh, and one more thing. The church over here, yes. When I showed you these churches last time, I forgot to mention that at Parramatta, I had to do this to protect them, or it, from the AI doing stuff, because houses will build here. But now they can't, because I've used Mad Hatter's Buy the Plot mod to prevent the AI building on that side of the road. So that was another little oversight. And speaking of oversight, when are you going to do this? The road's here. Oh, look how much this is filling out. Wow. Yep, looking good, isn't it? When am I going to do that? I really don't know. I'm loath to do it. All the problems that this one's caused, but we'll see. I might try it off camera between episodes and see if I can get it working. I certainly won't make an episode out of it. Maybe the blunders, but not out of doing it because it's such a pain. All right, what are we doing here? Right, a wharf, a new port for Newcastle. Right, okay. Let's have a look at... Yes, E is right. Can we get rid of these ships, please? Okay, you can move on to Newcastle, from Newcastle to Sydney. Martha, you can go back to Sydney, and you... well, actually, no, you might as well just wait. Okay, you might as well just wait. Right, and you might as well just wait as well. So let's get rid of them. Right. Oh. Do you want these guys? I don't really want those guys coming down here either. Okay, because I want to... Ooh, yeah, I know. Ooh. Oh, I'm glad you fixed that. Oh, how the hell... Bloody horse. How did you get there, man? You should have deleted it from this end. That would fix his little caboose. Righto. Okay. Now what? Well, these are in the way. Really? Yes. That one is actually. I might leave that one for now. Okay. What are you doing? I don't know. Can I save it? I tell you what, I might save it from now because I've had about 5 million attempts at this, and yeah, it might take me a few goes to get it right. So how's this going to start? Terrain tools, U, square, not that big, maybe that big, a bit bigger. Right, going to come in to there, and then along there. Right, harbour. Now, I've got this blank harbour that I'm going to try and use, and it's blank because it doesn't have all the stuff on it. So this is a new little mod that's just got the harbour itself. No buildings, no decorations, no nothing. And at this stage in 1829-ish, that's all I want. Right, okay. Let's see, if I put one there... Or why don't you put that one right there? Because I need to go along further. So I'm going to put that one there. Not when you're holding the shift key down. Oh, try that. Right, okay. Now, what next? This is where it starts to get tricky. Well, how can it get tricky? It's just a bloody harbour. Yes, I know. Double one. Cargo. Small dock, right? That way. Oh, okay. Now, have we done anything out of the ordinary there? No. Then tell me why. Oh, why what? Well, why this works. It's so darn annoying. Every time I have tried to do this before, it just hasn't worked, adding these things on. It didn't want to know it. But anyway, I'll add the rest of these in. That took forever. The computer is as slow as a wet week when it comes to doing that with the harbour. Never mind. All right, now here I want to come across and up here. Right, so we continue that over and up to here. I don't. You keep doing your thing. Well, let's see what happens. You can go there. And now I'm going to add some more of these. See? Now here's the bloody drama. Why? This is where I've had forever problems with this damn thing. Make this small, right? Come in. Let's do that, right? Collision. Bloody collision, you. Oh, now you won't do it. Well, that's good, isn't it? I suppose so. All right, now. I want to... Yes. I want to come up here. Right, okay. Let's go back to configure and go to the small docks. Why are you not using large ones? Probably a good question, but I'm not. Okay, 2. Yep, you're still squished in there. That's good. Right, can you add landings now? I bet I can't. I'll be buggered. No, told ya. Look, see, can't. This is the ongoing issue with this. All right, but you know how to fix that issue, don't you? Yes, I do. So that's all right. I will. My problem was trying to get these in after the event, so I thought I'll get them in before the event this time. And because they're necessary to have roads and stuff connect. All right, landings. Nope, nope, and nope, and nope. Okay, how do you fix that, Mr. Spry? You get your terrain flattening tool and you grab it under there and you just drag it right back. Right. And you grab it and you drag it right back. Oh, not there. Oh, God, no. From there, please. You're not getting the right spot. From the bottom of the harbour. Yeah, this is the bottom of the harbour scheme. Remember that? Was that only in Australia? That was forever ago. Back in the 70s or something. Okay, configure, please. Fingers crossed. Okay, landing. Yes. No. Yes. All right. Take it right back then. Go, just do it. Give it heaps. Configure. Yep, alright. There. No. No. What the flip is wrong with this stupid thing? Well, this was the drama that I've had all along trying to build this damn wharf. Go on, let's just... configure. Last chance. Nope. Well, where's this? It should be fine, you'd think. Look at this. See, it should be absolutely bloody fine. So this is it. I can't get those or I can't get... Oh, fine, we're only going to have 3. Is that enough? It'll have to do. I can't keep mucking around any longer. I've wasted the best part of a day on this trying to get it in. Right, okay. Let's get you at 1.8 metres it was, wasn't it? 1.8, yes, there, thank you. Yeah, it's a total pain in the bum. Right, you can come along there, thank you. And you can come up and along to that wharf like that, and a bit of paint to get rid of that under there. What about along there? Oh, look, it probably could be painted. I don't know whether that's going to disappear or not, but just tidy that up and touch that up with a little bit of smoothage. Gosh, that was so frustrating doing all of that. Okay, how are we going with our boats then? Well, Newcastle Coal to Port. That's not boats, that's road. Aha! Alright, so all the ships, no, because that one comes in here. Alright, well, let's fix this and take it into, from here into here. Into here. Why did you click it twice? I don't know, stupid thing, it just took forever. Okay, Newcastle Wharf 1. Nope. Newcastle Port. Right. Now, can we change the terminals? Okay. Maitland to Newcastle. Yes, you could go over here, please. Number 2. Alright, Brisbane, you can go there. And that'll do for now. So you can go. Don't need you anymore. Right. You think this is working? I don't really know. You need to tidy that up a bit. Okay, a bit of paint. Get rid of grass that's showing through. Actually, you know how to do that, don't you? You just do that. Erase everything, right? And get your grass. Doesn't make sense, but I painted grass again. Yep, that's right. And smooth rate that. Not smooth, sorry, flatten rate. Okay, there's our wharf. Let's just hope we don't have to do anything else to it. Like that, is it? Yep. Now, nothing's connecting to this at this stage. So, let's put the 10-metre street. Yeah, alright. All along here. Yeah, not that one. Because that can't... Okay. This one, player ownership. Yes, please. Come right from the end here. Something's wrong. I know. I don't like that. You guys, can you just disappear up the hill somewhat, please? And sorry about that, fellas. We had to close that industry down. It was dangerous, polluting the environment. Right. So what do you want to do? Well, I want the road connection to be this one. It'll connect just through there, though. That's a pain, isn't it? Well, I don't think you're going to be able to add any more of these. No, look, see? Stop it. Does that connect? Yes, it does. Well, that's all you need. It might be, but God, it's annoying. Alright. You, from here, please, and down to the end. The end. Well, I'm not going all the way down to the end then. You just want to be stupid? You can stop there. Thank you. Alright, do you want to put that... Yes, I do. Narrow ground. How many terminals allow for future growth? Yep, make it longer. Ooh, 50. Yes, please. Wall, and none, and country old. Ooh, that's a massive one, isn't it? Yep, it should be good. What did colliding with? Colliding with the stupid... Before you do that, you think? I'm pretty sure you need to do that. I think you need to do... Whoops, wrong. Would you like to try that again, Mr. Spry? Not really, but if I must. Road, yes, that one. Come along a bit further, please. And wow. Right. Now, building. We'll try him again. I'm going to make it 3 platforms just in case, because this is going to be a busy area. Why is it not straight? Well, if I... Oh, C, hold the C, hold it. C, yes. Oh, and click. Well, that didn't go very well, did it? Yeah, pain in the backside. Paint, tools, road dirt. That is the road dirt mod. Right. Now, I've got to get up that hill with a train. A very, very, very early train. Ooh, right. And I've got to connect it to the port. And I've got to reconnect all of this. So how's this train work? Okay, I have Early Rail 1 and Early Rail 2, 2 new mods. Not new. 2 new mods to this series, though. They are. 2 mods. The first of them supplies me with the track that I need for this, which is fish belly rail, that stuff, right? The second provides me with the locomotive that I want to use. So that's Early Rail 1, Early Rail 2, and to use them you need the Early Start mod, which we've had running right from the get-go. Okay, what are we doing here with levels? 2. Yeah, alright, keep it going flat. Okay, keep it going flat. That's a bit... That's a bit too much, mate. Yes. Going from 1.8 to 16 sure is. Alright. What are you going to do about that? Alright, let's put the train in. Now, to do the station thing, I'm using my Spitzkehrer mod, or zigzag mod. I'll make it 80 metres long, That's a lot for this age, isn't it? All right. Okay, I'll make it 40 metres long. All right. Fish belly rail. Yeah, no catenary. No thanks. And it must allow for the street connection. Good. Now, before you place that, level it again. Just make sure where you want to put it is level, because you've got a level crossing, and the emphasis there is on the word level. And you've got this thing that needs to have fingers, which it has. We'll make it longer then, just to make it look better. Okay, alright. And the other thing you might want to do is put the depot in on the end of it. Okay, you've got to turn it. Right, okay, we have connection. What we need to do is to get over that road. What street was it? The slow one. Alright, well, up the tempo and make it the fast one. Yeah, right. Click right. Click right. Yep, okay. And no, just leave it. Alright. Curvy bit. See, it's not going to like you because you're colliding with your bloody port. You know what? Build anyway. Stuff you, mate. Track, fish belly rail. Okay, you are going to come from here and across there. Good. Now, up here somewhere. Now, how long was this? It was actually only 330 metres, which is going to be roughly what this is. Wow. Clever. Yes. Planned. No, it wasn't. But the angle is going to be the killer. So let's put the other end in here. You're going to make this level. Good thinking, 99. I think it was, but okay, a bit of paint. Get rid of the rock that's in the middle of the flat bit. And wiggle that so it's there. Right, don't like that. Don't think there's going to be anything we can do about it. Nope. That's bloody annoying. I know. Let's move it out a bit then. Oh, that worked. Yes, except now it doesn't connect to that, doesn't it? Moved it too far. Shut up. Alright, just there, please. Does it work this time? Yeah, but geez, doesn't that look horrible? Why is that? Oh, look, I don't know. It's because you're on the wrong level. You leveled from the wrong spot, sport. I suppose ooh, what the flip? Yeah, but, yeah, don't know what's going on there, but we're going to get it right eventually. No, you're not. You're never going to get this right. Look, just... It's so hard to tell, but it looks like it's going down. Well, can you lift it? Okay. give up now? Oh, shut up. Yeah, alright, I'll give up now. Bloody hopeless. Alright. It doesn't matter how many hours you've got in this game, it still can be as frustrating as you think. Okay. 97% from 2 to 23 metres over 10% grade. Okay. Look, that'll do. Yeah, righto. Okay. Well, would you like to smooth that out, please? I probably wouldn't because it's going to take forever, but let's see. I'll paint that up or put something over the top of it at some stage. Now. Got that road there you've got to put back into place, Mr. Spry. Right. Well, you could come down in a big nice curve, couldn't you? Probably could. Okay, so you can come down that way. And then 16 to 9. Yes, and then curve. I hate this. If you don't come out right, you don't get it right. And curve into that. Yeah. That works. Oh, do you reckon? Oh, it's okay. No, it's not. It's bloody horrible. But never mind. Okay, you can come straight up level, and then you can come around with a bend. Okay, and you can go there. Now, this is the key thing. Does this connect to there? Yes. Does the port connect to there? Yes. Does this connect? Everything connects to the Conmat plant. That's good. I'll wait and see whether or not we get another building pops in to cover that, and if it doesn't, then I'll have to do something about it. But in the meantime, let's get this blasted train on, because the episode's been going on forever. Well, that wharf was just so painful. I don't know what the hell was going on and what's going on here. Ship 2. Hello. Maitland to Newcastle. Yeah, look, there you go. It's fine. Newcastle Port. No, you were going to Maitland with that load of Conmat, so bugger off. Okay, so that one's good. This one was just stopped. And you were just stopped. Alright, Newcastle to Sydney Coal. There's only one. Manage line, yes. Newcastle, alright, well we'll give it 1 and 2 and 3. Alright, so the other ones that come in here, Maitland and you, we'll give them all the same. Okay, 1 and 3, yep, and what was the other one? Brisbane. Okay. Good. Okay, everybody's got alternate platforms all over the place. That looks terrible. Well, fix it, dear Stephen. Dear Stephen. Right. Newcastle Port Freight. Newcastle Port. Newcastle. Now this was an incline railway, a gravitational system. So we will call it gravitational railway. And what would happen was that there were 2 cars that were lowered down, 2 one-ton cars that were lower down full of coal. At the same time, another 2 empty ones would sort of be pulled back up the top by the weight of the 2 coming down. And that just went on ad infinitum. And yeah, except you can't do that in Transport Fever because you got to buy a train. Oh, okay. So we're going to buy a train, a very, very early type of train. Now, this is a vanilla one, the new, but the power's important. So 70 kilowatts. All right, 15. Oh, right. Okay, 14. Oh, yes, sure. 19. No, you're never going to get up the hill. 20. When were these? 2028. Well, it's 20 kilowatts. The Twin Sisters, 37. That sounds like fun. There you go. Twin Sisters. Oh, what the heck are you doing here? I have no idea. All right, cargo. Early iron tramway wagons. That would be, no, it would be these, wouldn't it? 4 tramway wagons. A set of small near carryall wagons to run behind anything you want, really. Why can't I just do these? The children's. Sure, you can. What do they take? Just the coal. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll give it 20. Yes. I want to push that at the bottom end, right? And because I have a no flip-flop policy, I want that at the other end. Ooh, you got this back to front. I have to. You want that guy at the top. All right, well, we'll get him there. So we'll do that first. New line. Yes, please. From there. No, not from there. Cancel. From there. Yes. Wait forever. Full load. Down to here. Right. Are we there yet? Well, you would be if you hit play. Oh, okay. Oh, hang on. You could come out with that. All right, manage vehicle. I'll leave it that way for now. Add the fake wagon to make it stay in that mode. And wow, what are you stopping? Of course you are, that's a stop. Oh, okay. I can hear bells. What happens if you press H? No H. Right, so the bells must have been the level crossing ones. Yes. He seems to be going far too fast for the era. Possibly. Considering this was a gravitational rope-fed pulley system. Definitely. But for our purposes, nah. That's great. I wonder if there's going to be any coal waiting here for us. Let's see what happens. It doesn't look promising. Pooh. Why? Oh, yes, it does. Look, we have coal. We do. Okay, good. You keep doing your thing then, baby. Can we do something about this? Yeah, well... I suppose that doesn't look too bad. could just put some trees there, you know. Sure. That fixes it, doesn't it? Not quite sure the train can get under the trees, but that's a good idea, actually. Some shade from the hot Australian sun. Fair enough. Okay, so you're telling me that when this finally fills up, yes, what are you doing? Taking forever to load. It is, isn't it? Why is it going so slow? Oh, it's just horses and carts. Okay, hurry up, you. Let's do the train journey, please. Yay. Oh, and it starts reversing down the hill. Where are our people? Oopsies. Damn, all the engineers have disappeared. There's a problem. Ah, look. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. It'll turn out right on the day. Oh my gosh. I feel like I founded the colony all by myself. Well, you have, as far as this digital version's concerned. Well, that one was an effort. Newcastle. It's amazing, you know, you start digging into history, just asking simple questions like, when was the first road built between A and B? When was the first train line, railway built between, you know, in Australia even? And quite often, this, because it didn't really have a locomotive, it was only a gravitational inclined railway with rope and no locos. It's still a railway, as built with fish belly rails that came all the way out from England. Yes, they weren't made here. But often, if you search for first railway in Australia, you don't get this. No. You get the line that was built over here in 1850 something, from Sydney to Parramatta. And yet this is so much cuter, I think. Yeah. Any more cute things happening? Look, no, I'm just about brain dead. Well, you were normally that way. Oh, shut up. Don't be rude. I just hope this is working. Look at all the stuff that's now appearing on the dock. How's the storage terminals with that mod? Small ones, 72. Should have put a bigger one in. Shush. Do you think I'm ever going to be able to... I wouldn't be able to add a big one here. Let's see. Configure. Cargo. You ready for it? No. Yeah, see? Can't do it. Well, I could build a new dock alongside for the bigger boats. You could. You do that in your own time, buddy. The people that watch this show have more important things to do than watch you build or rebuild docks. True. I love the way this is all coming together. We've got all these roads all over the place. We've got boats. Yes, I know. Any decent person that has actually checked out my facts. Have you fact-checked me, by the way? See this boat we're on? I initially put it in place in 1816 to bring the logs downstream, didn't I? Yeah? Yep. Guess what? They floated the logs downstream. Back in the day, to start with. But in Transport Fever, we can't float logs, which is why that... Oh, is that a different boat? No, it's not, but I tell you what. Yes, these other ones. I keep forgetting about them. Let's replace it. Put a different one on. You just reduced your load somewhat. Well, I don't care. It's a different boat, different sailing vessel. on a Steve Empore's generic boats with foghorns. Never mind. And on that note, that finely tuned foghorn note, that's it from me for today. Until next time, I'm Stephen Spry, and it's hooroo from me, and it's goodbye from him. And until then, we'll see ya. We sure will. Okay, guys. Bye for now.